Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
I'm playing with myself.
Chamba.
Augie. Hi.
Hi guys.
You have like a Phil hat on.
No, this is my ski mask. This is what I wear when I go out.
Oh. The first appearance of Josh Falcon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
That's but they accept me now, so I'm okay.
welcome to the show, sir. Thank you everybody for joining us. This is another wonderful episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 412, of which I've been on like 7 of them.
You've been a
lot more than that.
You've been a lot.
Yeah. I think the question right now is, where is the Fallen Fett?
We actually don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea. We have no idea.
I wonder, do you think Augie's been on more episodes than me at this point?
I mean, I started at like 305.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude.
But you're on every episode.
No,
I
I've missed
do
like
my whole
three.
like whatever.
I missed like
schedule.
3.
Speaking of which, because of this month, Cheynee, I'm just telling you now that part of my contract is I'm taking some time off after this month.
Well, yeah, you've been busy or something.
Yeah.
You've been on way
I'm
more
going to redo
podcasts.
the theme song, and I'm going to be in it, and Adam is not.
Yeah.
Adam should be like Heather Locklear, like the special guest star that's at the end of the credits.
Yeah, the intro needs a definite revamp for sure. Things
I
have
can help with
changed. Oh,
Ooh,
all right.
These are the things I
you
do.
got the right guy on today.
Yes.
All right.
He's like, I can
Damn it, Brad Harper. I'm signing off.
Brad Harper with a very generous super chat says, "Wait, no Ernie again, Adam. How are the Chat Migos doing? We're not quite to
Augie's
that
gotta
part
do it
yet.
this time.
All right, we'll
Well,
figure that
I'll be
out
right
in a
back.
minute.
Oh, he's gonna bounce now. I see.
Yeah. He's on.
I share a laundry room with people, guys. I'm really sorry. Just
Yeah. Go do your thing. All right. Well, Mr. Falcon, it's great to have you here today.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Falcon is his brother's name.
Oh,
That's my father's name.
Oh,
well, it's going to be even weirder because now I'm going to call you Josh. And that's technically my name as well.
yeah.
So,
Oh, wow. I've been a lot of Joshes lately, man.
Yeah.
Josh is one stream.
that's why everyone calls me Cheynee. So,
It's easier.
yeah, much easier. But anyway, how are you? How have you been?
I'm fantastic, man. Fantastic. This is a wonderful venture that we're working on, and it's cool to be doing it with my guys.
Yeah.
Phil and I go way back, and Adam and I do too. So
I haven't been in any of their bands, though.
But I thought you played drums, Adam.
Now, I have no musical talent whatsoever. I'm the belly dancer.
Oh, well, sometimes you need a belly dancer. Other times
He's a
you
hype
don't.
man.
Yeah. I like how it's the same. The hype man.
Hype man's
Hype man / belly dancer.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. All right. Chamba, how are you, sir?
Good. I mean, we've got great guests. We're going to talk toys today, so it's going to be awesome.
Indeed. Adam, how are you?
Tired.
Tired?
Very much looking forward to Saturday at 6:05 p.m. That is the end.
I need you in a meeting that day at 6:05.
The Cursed Dead Kickstarter ends on Saturday at 6:05 p.m. If you haven't got your pledges in yet, please do so. Go now.
That's when it begins, buddy. That's when the fun begins.
I mean, that's true, but at the
Yeah,
same
when the
point, I'm
party
howing that
starts,
maybe
yeah.
I can get some relaxation too. Hey, Ernie, what's up?
What's up,
flowers?
How's it going?
Ernie, how are you, sir?
We have a guest. Welcome. Good evening, everyone. How are you? Welcome to the show. We are the Toy Migos.
Oh,
The
he's
number
gonna be
one
so
toy
happy he doesn't have
podcast.
to read the Chat Migos names.
You guys
Yeah.
didn't read the names yet?
Nope.
No.
We just started, mate.
Hey guys, we just went over. We got our goal.
Yeah.
No way.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I just backed it. So you're welcome.
Holy crap!
Already made it happen.
Wait,
You're welcome.
are you sure?
Yeah, it's all me. Right.
Holy, what the?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot how you guys
Success.
do sound effects, man. I'm in on this. I love this. I love this podcast.
All right.
You did it.
We did it.
Oh my god.
Congrats, guys.
Burritos for everybody.
Yay.
Three Migos, the song.
Man,
Damn.
you did it, guys. How do you feel?
Now the
Um,
work begins.
It feels surreal to me, actually. Like I'm like, wait, really? Do I
Yeah.
have to keep doing streams?
No.
We literally have 3 stream. Well, I say it's probably just gonna be me.
Just you. Yeah.
3 streams tomorrow. ACVA, Highly Posable, and Unparalleled Universe
Wow.
tomorrow night. So
Let's hit those stretch goals, baby. Do it, Adam.
that's
Yeah,
I mean,
come on.
like that's the hope. So
Yeah.
but
I would
damn, that's
honestly
awesome.
like to say congratulations to Toy DNA for making it happen.
Thank you.
And a
I'd
huge
like to thank Ernie
Thank-
for finally backing it.
Yeah, just over the edge, man. Just the slot machines with the coins. You made it happen.
He's the one that pushed it.
I wanted to be that guy.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah,
Oh, geez.
I was watching it and
damn.
everything.
You want to cross that line?
We got Toy Rensu, member for 34 months. Thank you, Rensu. You are awesome. Says cursed congratulations.
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 It's a new word. I love that word.
Yeah. We got Plastic Bubble with a very generous super chat. Congrats. Thank you, Plastic Bubble. Thank you. We also have Machu Toy. Machu says congrats.
Yay.
NYC Figure Fanatic, member for 19 months. Thank you. Congratulations, guys. I never doubted you.
I have to give a big thank you to Kev and DK. So I just came off of the Toying Around stream, and I know that those guys both said that they were going to put in their pledges like as soon as the show ended. So
it was them that got it over.
I think like they were definitely involved in that. So honestly,
and he's like, no
Ernie,
way. It was
come
me.
on. I love them both. I had a great time unboxing some stuff and talking Cursed Dead with them. So
Bro, he wouldn't even say Toy Migos. He said you have to go to your other show. I was this close to hopping on right there. He said the other show.
You got offended, right?
Yeah. And I was like, just say it. What do you mean the other show? Like Toy Migos ain't never been in your mouth before? Say it. Like, oh, Adam, I know you have to go to the other show. There are wars here. You know, it's not about numbers.
I like on the sly, like in the side private chat, I asked them if I could join the enablers.
Wow. Wow.
Was it because you watched Ernie's
Do I
stream
have
last
to put in an application, or how does this work?
Right. And that's why he's not going to be here so much.
Yeah.
Right.
12 presents. Congrats, Adam, Josh, and Jesse with the Cursed Dead.
Not Phil.
Yeah, well
Not
deserved.
Phil or Paul or Pedro or whatever Jay Shot likes to call him.
I think he calls him Prescott now. That's what
Prescott now?
Yeah,
Okay.
he calls him Prescott last night. Yeah. Thank you very much, Shelf Presents. Yes, it's very awesome to see these guys break the finishing line here. Figure Fight Club member for 3 months. Congrats to the Cursed Dead. Yes, indeed.
Original TFFC.
Look for that letter from my lawyer, TFFC. Thanks, though, for saying congratulations.
Toying Around, the Butter Baron, member for 34 months. Thank you, Kevin.
Damn.
Congrats, Kurt.
DK was like a multi all-inner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DK was just all.
Yeah. It's because I was flirting with DK about Transformers, I bet.
Probably.
I saw that too. Don't even think you're done yet. We're just starting the show. So I got all my notes here too.
And he's angry today.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Wow, DK, didn't know you're into Transformers. I don't know anybody who's into Transformers. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. This close to hopping on.
Figure Fight Club with a very generous super chat. Thank you so much, Figure Fight Club. Nice hat, Ernie. But for real, congrats to the Cursed Dead. Thank you, Figure Fight Club.
Thank you too, but I'm not giving you that 20 back, but you should start saving your money for the lawyer fees.
Oh
But
gosh, Ernie.
yeah.
Oh
Have we welcomed Josh to the show yet?
Yes, we did. We did.
You can
All
welcome him.
Yeah,
man,
you
if
showed
like.
up late, dude.
No, I showed up on Hollywood.
Welcome, Josh.
Time.
Oh, appreciate you.
Thank you, Augie.
Oh, this is
Yes.
a good one here. Yogo says he thinks I'm his lawyer.
Yeah.
Isn't she? Didn't she go to school for that or something too? Right?
Clown college.
Doesn't she go to school for like a lot of things? No.
No, she just knows how to do everything. I don't think she went to college for all of it.
Oh. All right.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah. She wasn't allowed to play video games as a kid, so I thought she was trying to pass the bar.
Stop.
Oh.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, she couldn't play video games as a child. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. After we're done funding the Cursed Dad, we'll work on her therapy next.
Oh, jeez.
Therapy's expensive.
Yeah.
It is.
Are you paying for that one, Ernie?
No.
No.
Yeah. I owe Dario birthday money from
I was
last
just gonna
night's show.
say he still hasn't given Dario his birthday money from last night.
These are just light suggestions. He's never gonna.
It's $25, right, Ernie? That's what it was. That's what you were counting. 25.
Yes, that's all
Yeah.
he ended up with. Yeah. I mean, I
love that
tried
it
really
kept
hard.
increasing. You were like, I don't know. This math looks like it's 25. I'm like, he's not even adding anything else after.
We got a very generous super chat from the one and only Rick Dom 2345. What's up, man? He says this is for Ernie and Adam's Manscaped Fund.
Let's do it.
Ernie, I was talking about that on Toying Around.
Yeah.
It's just going to cover your eyebrow, the 199. It's just going to get that one little bit right.
Yeah.
The mini shaver.
It's a
I'm
tiny,
gonna shoot it. I'm gonna do it in the shower too.
I literally it's like this is how you know it's real. I don't know if you'll see it. I got the email that says you've reached your funding goal.
Nice.
So
nice.
your project just reached its funding goal. You're that much closer to bringing it to life.
Pull out.
Take a moment to celebrate. You deserve it. So it literally is surreal. This is awesome.
Adam.
Couldn't be happier that we're celebrating here with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we do the 3, 2, 1 and we scream, are you going to be quiet for that too?
Yes.
Of course, he's got no energy right now. How
Yeah,
many
I-
podcasts has he
come on.
done?
There's always an out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that leaves us to Ernie.
Yes, sir.
How are Chat Migos doing, sir?
Huggy's
Hi.
so happy.
Welcome to the show. Let's see how it's doing. Somebody, please go make a story. Let him know Toy
Adam's
DNA
tired.
did it. The Cursed Dead is funded. It's going to be a celebration tonight. We got Josh Falcon in the house. Adam is here. And all jokes aside, we love everyone. Yes, it was a great show with Toying Around and DK. I'm sure that helped today as well, too. And all of the 37 other shows that Adam has been killing himself with.
Today.
So much that
Today.
we don't even know what Phil is right now. But Phil, congratulations. Adam, Josh, you guys, what a great campaign. And yes, it's not over yet. You know, let's
Literally
get those
after the
triples.
show tonight, I think Josh and I are gonna have to get in a car and go try to find Phil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell
please.
him that it was successful.
Phil
right?
returned to
I
Wounded.
texted him. We just haven't
Okay.
heard.
Okay. All right. And then yes, to the wonderful Chat Migos who I've seen pushing it so hard. We do love you. And
Absolutely.
that was so great. So many people.
Everyone that's been
sharing.
sharing.
Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. So we love you guys. We thank you. I apologize for my tardiness. So let's get into it. And what a way to start it. Shelf Presence, always making himself known. Big supporter of the channel. Just gifted 5 Toy Migo memberships. So thank you so much. Let's get this party started in
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Adam, you don't have to.
And
Make
Cheynee,
like a
who are
high,
the
make a hiney ho.
attractive and modest people who won?
Those would have to be. Those went to 1 second here. Christian Miranda, Augie, Panchisi,
What?
Nice.
Peek at You, Less Humans, More Robots.
Yeah.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So yeah, welcome to another episode of They're Not Dolls. It's going to be a great show tonight. What a way to get started. We got a generous super chat from Plastic Bubble. Everyone, please watch yesterday's Fallen Fett Chronicles. It's one for the books. I'm telling you. It was a great show. Yeah, I loved it. We got Jay Sinner in the house, member for 5 months. Next Kickstarter, Waifu Legends by 796 Studios.
I mean, I will back
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I'd
me
back it.
too.
I'd work on it. Crap.
Yeah,
John-
yeah,
I already have schematics ready for it.
Yeah.
yeah. I
Let's
would
do
be,
it.
I would be down to help with that.
Mm-hmm.
What would
I'll
builder
model.
figure be?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. So welcome. We are the Toy Migos. Tonight we got Toy DNA in the house again. We are celebrating. They have passed it. We will get into that. You know that. Adam's just coming off of Toying Around. So let's do this. It's episode 412. Welcome. If you're here because you want to find out about this Cursed Dead stuff, or you just happen to fall upon us because the algorithm was actually working, hi. We got some toy news to go over, some celebratory things to do, and you're going to get to know the crew very well. So I guarantee you're going to want to hit that thumbs up. Then head over there, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on, like Tuesdays with Chat Migos Assemble, all of our special toy reviews and special shows we got going on. And then, of course, here every Thursday night with They're Not Dolls, featuring all of us. We got a full house tonight. That's great. And you're not going to be disappointed. Then do me a favor over there where it says say something, say hi, hola, what's up. You are now a Chat Migo. You are the most important part of the show. We love you. We want to treat you like family. So we're only going to give you 5 seconds of your time. We're going to shout you out. Let them know you're here. If you're just in the background at work, you're busy, you're chilling in your bed, whatever it may be, you're a hush Migo tonight, throw those dots in there, represent. We're still going to shout you out. And then, let's get into this. Let's get started. Now that the Cursed Dead is funded, we can really get back to it. So see that money symbol right there? That's a super chat. We're really trying to get Chamba back out here for the celebration party. So we need to bring him all the way from Australia. You remember how much that was last year just for Comic-Con. So new things have happened. Price is going to double. So we really need those super chats to be on fire tonight. After you've pledged more to the Cursed Dead, then come over here and do it. All right. We got Nick's Figs is in the house. What's up? Just Jeff 45, the Wrestling Hound. Woo! East Coast Figs. That's crazy. Still blows my mind when that happens. Mark Rose, Justin B, Gears and Sprocket. We got Kamarotoso. First time catching it live. What is it? Kamaru Tetsu.
There you
Kamaru
go.
Tetsu.
That's better.
Sorry. Rhino Hobbies. Grumps is in the house. What's up, Grumps? Pronounceable name Martinez. Toy Rensu. 1-6 Shooter. Shell Presence. Ender Shadow. Jay Sinner's in the house. Blunt Force Honesty. Sath is here. We got NYC Figure Fanatic. Renegade Figures is in the house. 796 Studios. What's up, Mario? Matt Logic 44. What's up, brother? Welcome to the show. Justin B. Lago's here. What's up, Lago?
Lago.
Chill Zone Collectibles is here. Customs by Machu and Little Baby Machu. How are you? Manic Mike is in the house. What's up, brother? KJ's here. KJ Smith. What's up? Show presence. Bradley. Hi, Brad. E. McNeil. Raiden is here. Doombot 9000. We got Bull 80 is here. Nightmare Nemo's back in the house. Tony Collector 10. Arcade's Revenge. We got Fabio. What's up, Fabio? How's it going? Fabio Carmona, that is. Let's see. Did we already hit Brad Super Chat? Yeah, we had to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Prescribed Drone. What's up, man? How's it going? Not Prescribed Bedroom, but same dude. Nick's Fake Shell Present. Side 9 is in the house. Who do we got? Man Beast Boy is back. The lovely Yoko McCann is here. Hi, Yoko. Chat Migos, did you guys all say hi to Yoko? Let's see. Figure Fight Club. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. Inhaled Farts. We got Comics Legend is here also. McNeil, Describe, Figure Fight Club. Smiley Dudes. Welcome. Rick Jones. What's up, Rick Jones? Inhaled Farts. Manic Mike 796. Renzi. Man Beast Boy. Trevor. Rhino. Nix. Figure. Vader Sugg is in the house. Machu Toy with that very generous super chat. Man Beast Boy. NYC Figure Fanatic. Comic. Yoko. Prescribe. KJ. Shelf Present. Super chat. Figure Fight Club. Chad is in the house. Bruce Bryant. Marky Manzo is here. What's up? Kevin's here. The Butter Baron. Toying around. What's up? Renee's in the house. Renee. Scooby snacks all around, brother. Let's do this. Oh, hell yeah, dude. For reals. Let's see. Who else do we have here? John, representing the Hush Migos. How's it going? Welcome. Plasty. ¿Cómo estás, Plasty? Really pushing all those videos out there and definitely helping getting this funded. Paul is here. I think my video with the Cursed Dead went viral. We'll talk about it later. Okay. Justin, what's up to you too? Chad, how's it going? Plasty 796, Shelf, Yoko, Jay, Figure Fight Club, Shelf, Plasty, Rick Dom, what's up, twin? How's it going? Let's see, Punker Mike is here. What's up, Punker Mike?
What's up?
Dario, 80s baby in the house. Happy belated birthday, Dario. Show Dario some love. Dario? We have Fireman X337111. Welcome back to the show, man. Glad you could make it. Did you put in your order for the Cursed Dead? Salicious Crumb is here. What's up? We got Shell Presence. John to the Ross. Side 9 is here. Plastic Bubble with that generous super chat. Chad, Rick Dom. Diggs Figs is in the house. What's up, Diggs Figs? Dead Man Juan. Let's see who else. Ender Shadow, Man, Beast Boy, Dix Figs. Almost there, guys. Jumps Junk is here. Jean C is here. Highly Posable is in the house. Who do we got? Jesser's in the house. What's up, Jurassic Jesser? Merman is also here. Miguel Gonzalez is back. Who else do we got? Omega Weapon 13. MCU Collector is here. What's up? Congratulations to the Cursed Dead. Thanks for the generous super chat.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. Figure Fight Club, Merman. Chris is here. What's up, Chris? And I believe that's everybody.
Great job, Bernie. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
All right.
This is why we don't do it.
Yeah. You're the man when it comes to the roll call
I-
for sure.
Never mess
I
with a good
tried,
thing.
but I showed up.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Let's see. Do we want to get into a couple Cursed Dead things, or do we want to do hauls? Adam, it's up to you, sir.
We can talk Cursed Dead things. I was trying to post. Freaking! I swear to God, like my life for this past month has been like
Great.
dance, monkey, dance. Like I'm just like, all right.
All the dancing is paid off, though. All the dancing
Yeah.
is paid off.
Oh
the
God!
quarter in the cup.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, master. Yes.
Mhm.
Because like I do want to like it's like yeah, we should do some regular Toy Amigos show stuff for sure. But we got Josh here, and I want him to actually talk to you guys about some of the stuff that he's done, because like he's a sound engineer, but he did some video editing work from us. He did some really cool stuff that I would like him to talk about. But I do want to mention, like, we got funded, but the campaign's not over yet. The campaign does end on Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So there is still time to go in there and pledge if you haven't already. These are going to be the lowest prices that you are going to have available is in the Kickstarter campaign right now. I will tell you all right now that Kickstarter has added a new feature that's called late pledging. We have enabled that. But with late pledging, what happens is like you can go in after the campaign is over, but everything will be a few dollars more. So
That's
your best pricing option is to do it now before the end of the campaign. I believe even with late pledging, the pricing still will be a little bit lower than Big Bad Toy Store. You know, Big Bad Toy Store, you have the benefit of you don't pay until it ships, which is great. And much love to Big Bad Toy Store.
Yes, much love.
They gave us a giant bump that got us to this point where we are right now.
Yep.
So much respect to them. They're obviously like they're huge supporters of indie toys in general. So and I know I've talked about this before, but they just celebrated their 25-year anniversary. I have been using Big Bad Toy Store for 25 years. I started with them way back in the day and have used them not exclusively, but for a good chunk of what you guys know how much toys I buy.
Yeah, I was gonna
good
say,
chunk
for a
of
while
those.
you were their exclusive customer.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, I think I helped them get to the success where they're at now. I'm gonna single-handedly.
He's like customer number 6.
Yeah. No, but for real though, Big Bad Toy Store, amazing. So much thanks to them, and thanks to all you guys on screen. Thanks to everyone. I feel like I'm giving an Oscar speech now.
We love you.
But what I do want to say is like, hey, we have an opportunity here to start heading toward stretch goal land, and also I just talked about this on Kev's stream, but we Beardy actually did this where we have our skull heads with articulated jaws. So like, our little skull heads with articulated jaws. Beardy took one of I have a couple extra 3D prints. He took one and painted it to match the bone color of the Mythic Legions skeletons. And our skull is different. It's unique. It's Phil's, stylized take on a skull. And we dremeled it out a little bit because Mythic Legions have a bigger ball joint. But we popped it on there. There's pictures on our Instagram of this on one of the 4 Horsemen Mythic Legions skeletons. And I was like, you know what? If we do really well, we were packing the skull head with 8 of the 9 figures in wave 1. The only figure that it didn't come with was Dr. Crane. Dr. Crane has the most unique tooling, and my reasoning was if people are buying Dr. Crane, they're going to keep him as Dr. Crane. They're not going to put a skull head on him. So when Beardy did this and it looked cool, and I was like, you know what? If we have it in our budget, if we're able to do this, I would love to include this skull head with Dr. Crane, because it's not meant to pop onto the Dr. Crane body. It would, like you can, but the idea is more that like Dr. Crane is a scientist. He's working in a lab. He's a he experimented on himself. So having a skull in his lab would be something that made sense for the character. So it kind of now makes sense to include a skull head with him as well. So I had mentioned this previously that, like, you know, if we were to make our goal and we get beyond it, I want to start giving back as much as we can to the people that are helping support us. So like, this is the first thing that I'm aiming to do now that we've passed our funding goal and we're heading towards stretch goal land. I want to include this skull head with Dr. Crane. So all 9 of the figures in wave 1 all come with the skull head.
Nice.
So
thank you, Adam. I'll take it. Thank you.
Past that, we did some reveals today, because, you know, we obviously got that Big Bad Toy Store bump, and I was like, hey, we got our 48-hour notification emails went out to like over 500 people that hadn't backed yet, got emails warning them like, hey, the campaign has 48 hours left. And I was like, oh, I hope this is it. And obviously it had helped a little bit. So that, in addition to doing 8,072 streams. So we wanted to tease some other stuff today. So we showed off the packaging, our first mock-up for the VHS style packaging. So I think you guys have heard this all before. We're going to have the packaging for like the more classic monsters, creatures, the mutants, all of those guys are going to have packaging that's a VHS box style. So
oh my God,
we teased the Wendigo packaging today. So it's an early mock-up. It's not final, but we wanted you guys to see it. It has super, late 70s, early 80s vibes. I absolutely love this design. It will, it's not final, but it's going to look a lot like this. And all of the characters in wave 1 that are not demons. So the demons are Hate, Rage, and the Djinn. They're going to have the same dimensional packaging. So it'll be the same size as this VHS style box, but it's going to be that old school book looking thing. So like Necronomicon or something along those lines. We will tease packaging as we get further along with it for those guys, but we did want you guys to get a look at VHS. So Wendigo VHS packaging, there you go. It should be cool for people that collect inbox, like our friend the Fallen Fett here. The idea is that front flap, the one, the Wendigo with the picture of the Wendigo, that's actually going to be a flap that opens, so you will be able to look in through a window at the figure itself. And it's collector friendly packaging, so you can open it up, take the figure out, and put it back in if you want to keep it there for storage or what have you. So that is our goal with all of the figures in wave 1. VHS and books, all the same dimensions, and I promise the packaging is going to look pretty cool. Like that's, we're trying to make cool looking stuff across the board, even though I talk about it all the time. Packaging goes in the recycling bin for me. I literally, like, it's like I say that on a regular basis, but I know that there are people out there like Ernie that like good packaging, appreciate good packaging, want to keep stuff in package. So, we're trying to aim for making everyone happy here. So, there's that. Then the next thing.
I just want to say, I think you killed it with the packaging. Honestly,
it looks
I
awesome.
mean, like I did not design. It's actually, I don't know if we're supposed to credit. Should we say Kemper, Josh, or no? I don't know. Like I said it.
Well, it's his name.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
So yeah, it's a friend who hung out with all of us many times. He's very talented. He's cool. He worked on that. We're gonna have him hopefully work on all of the packaging. But yeah, love what he did there. So very cool stuff. The next thing is a potential stretch goal. So we teased. It's a basic figure. So it's another $40 price point. And it's Phil's take on basically the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Gill Man. So it has quite a bit of new tooling. There's the head. The head is at least 2 pieces, potentially 3. I'm still working with Phil on that, but it does have an articulated jaw. So you can open and close the mouth. It has new webbed hands and feet. And then Cheynee, this is the picture I posted, right? Yeah. So you can go over, show the line art. The line art shows you everything else it comes with. So this is he's jam-packed. He's like, the drinker and the gin. He's got a lot of extra stuff going on. So even though he's the $40 price point, you also get the articulated skull head, and you get the standard 3 sets of hands and standard feet that you can swap out. So you can make kind of like a almost neon green glowy skeleton zombie guy as well.
That's what I'm excited for.
That's awesome.
So the eyes, if you go back to the other shot, Cheynee, so this is a digital render. Obviously it's built on the base body, which is fully engineered. We are still working out a little bit of the engineering on the head. Everything else is going to be ready to go to the factory. If this thing gets unlocked, we're still, it's not holding us back. It's all done.
Which is what, Adam? Do you have a number for that?
It's our first stretch goal is at 250K, which is a high number, but we have to hit it's unique tooling, and we also have to hit the minimum order quantity for this.
Right.
I will say this though, because we're keeping the late pledging option open, that counts towards unlocking this. So it's like, whatever money still is coming in, even after the go pledge freaking now, please. But if you for some reason have to pledge late, you're going to be paying a few extra dollars, and you also are you're helping towards the campaign. But if you just freaking do it now, honestly, right?
Yes.
Just get it done. But yeah, this is the idea, is that you can add this guy in. You can add him in now. He's available as an add-on. Obviously, if you do that and the campaign ends and it's not unlocked, you're gonna be like, oh well, was he not gonna get unlocked? Am I gonna get my money back? It's one, you can get a refund if you want, or you can wait to see if he gets unlocked during the court. We're gonna have a lot of time while we're making these things, so it's hopefully we do hit that number. That's the literally the idea, the goal. And if not, you can get a refund, or you can use that money towards another product that is available. But in all honesty, guys, I'm pretty hopeful. We have basically 2 full days left. We have all day Friday and then a good chunk of Saturday. Like I said, I'm still doing 1 million streams until the end of the damn thing. So I'm hoping that we do unlock this guy just straight up as is. And yeah, this is one of the ones that I'm the most excited for. So I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure we make this thing.
All right.
Lots of talking. Sorry. I'm going to go back to posting now. If you want to talk calls, or if you want to talk about Josh and video editing and song making, you can.
Well, first I want to ask Josh if he got any toys this week.
Did I get any toys this week?
He mostly steals them from Jesse.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
Literally, the last time I was at Josh's place, it was probably quite a few months ago at this point. But you had the X-Men '97 Wolverine was on your shelf, and you're in your studio right now.
I am. I have a lot of things around here.
I know.
I just got a microscope for my child and I. So and I was cutting myself to show him my blood.
I didn't prepare Josh for the whole segment.
Him interested in things without getting him interested in things. Just
right.
I got a telescope a while ago. I got a microscope. Walking him slowly into science is my goal.
Nice.
So
That's
awesome.
probably really smart. My kid, I'm just like, I'm
superhero.
going to show you anime.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
I've also been animating what he's been saying to me too, which is a whole other thing. It's
Mm.
just about
Oh,
animating.
cool.
That's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I guess the last thing I got was this.
Okay. That is
I'm
rad.
so jealous.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Ernie actually does want that.
Yeah, I'm so jealous. I wish
Yeah.
I could throw on any bucket with my fat head that quick. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah.
Did it with a hat
We've
too.
got these
Isn't it
helmets-
funny too that this is the first stream that Josh has been on, and he's the most handsome member of
Oh,
the
Jesus.
Cursed Dead team.
That's
Wow, Adam.
This is how-
Do you disagree, Augie? Come on, back me up,
I mean, that was,
right?
Augie's all, I'm the heartthrob of this show.
I'm the
Okay.
pretty one, Adam. Remember? You
I said of the
Right.
Cursed Dead team.
Yeah.
Oh, heard. Absolutely, 100. Absolutely.
Ogie's still offended by that.
I think there's only two of us left now. I don't know where Phil is.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You guys
like,
are really
is Phil-
making me
is he
worried
around?
about Phil. Has he responded yet, at least?
I texted him congrats.
When
He
he goes
actually
MIA.
he did text me during the toying around, like, because I texted him. I was like, "Are
Okay.
you coming on this stream with me?" And he like texted like halfway through it, and he was like, "Yo, stop making fun of me." So he was obviously watching it. I'm like, "Thanks a lot."
That's some bullshit.
I was
Phil's
doing
tapped
his
out.
voice. Yeah, Josh, I was doing Phil's voice, and
Oh.
for some reason, it sounded like Hulk Hogan. Like it was.
Why would you
very-
sound like Hulk Hogan? What are you
Yeah,
talking
it was
about?
very weird.
That's not how
They
it is.
brother a lot.
I did.
Oh, right.
That's literally how my. Yeah, it was brother.
Well, there you go. Tomato, tomato.
All right. Well, Augie, what did you get this week?
I got stuff.
I got stuff.
Because if you guys tune in like for weeks, I didn't have anything. I got this. I got the classics Faker. I don't know how many. I don't know who knows and who doesn't, but this actually functions as a regular He-Man. I know people wanted to do adjustments on their He-Man figure, or there was something that they wanted adjusted on the first He-Man figure. He actually comes with he comes with an extra head, so
Cool.
he can be Faker and he can be He-Man.
Nice.
He's more of like the serious face. So this is meant to be kind of like a backup He-Man. I actually don't have the Wave 1 He-Man, so this will function as that. I have her loose already, but I got Catcher from the 40th anniversary of She-Ra. This is really cool. I like it because I always wanted her to come with her cat form. It's never had a figure ever.
Mm.
So it's weird. It's a PVC and it's really small, and people were kind of like nitpicking that. But for me, as an 80s style toy, it reminded me of Wily Kid and Wily Cat, how like they were a PVC and they came with Tiger and Chitara.
We're Battle Cat.
Yeah, like I like that. I kind of liked how that it was represented
Mm-hmm.
in the show. So I just thought as a pack-in, I never in a million years thought that that's how they would do it, and I think that's kind of cool. And then I found these today. I said I didn't get these, but I did circle back and get them. But I got the single carded. All they had was Michelangelo, and they had Leonardo. I actually found them at a second Target. I was looking for G.I. Joes from Super 7, but I stumbled onto these by accident. And I went to two stores, and both stores had only Leonardo and Michelangelo. So I don't know how they're being packed out, but these are super fun. I don't have them yet, but you guys know I'm getting April. And I actually already have Splinter back there. So it started to feel a little weird that I didn't have the turtles.
Mhm.
Oh, and I have Casey. So that was getting strange. So I was like, you know what?
Whenever I think I talk too fast, then I listen to Augie, and I'm like,
You're fine.
I feel better
You're
now.
fine.
I know it's a 2. I know. I feel like we're behind. Like there's only a 2-hour show. So yeah, I'm looking for the other two.
Augie's on meth, guys.
No, I'm really caffeinated. Guy, I got a good.
Oh,
night's sleep.
really?
I got a good night's sleep, and I took a nap at 5:00. Met for 20 minutes. I was set a timer. Forgot to set a timer. Slept for 2 hours,
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
I woke up completely dead to the world. And I was like, "Get some caffeine in you before the show starts." So now I'm
Nice.
a mess. So anyway, that's my haul.
All right. Chamba, what'd you get this week?
I got nothing this week. We good. Next.
All right.
Oh, Ernie, the next few weeks loaded.
Okay.
Ernie,
All right.
what did you get this week?
All right, so I got gifted the other finally. Adam, bro, when you are right, you are right. Oh my god, I got the NECA Jack Skellington, the ultimate.
Yay.
This
Open
thing
it.
is so good, dude. It is what an amazing figure. All the heads, hands, dude. $35 all day is worth it for anybody who's looking to get it or wondering. It's what an amazing figure, dude. It's so good. And yes, it stood on its own right out of the box.
Wow.
Like the
wow.
articulation, it did not tip over. It didn't fall. Now it even comes with a stand, but I use Toshi Station Emporium stands. But still, it has its own stand. Didn't need it, and it's a great figure. Like if
Did
you're
you
on
put
the
it back
fence,
in the box?
yeah, I did.
How
I need to
come?
find because I need a place back there, all here
It was okay.
to.
You don't have a
I'm gonna
location
get
to
these
actually
now.
display it yet.
I'm gonna get
nice.
these. So I got Christmas and I got him. I need to find Sally. I'm definitely gonna display these, so I need to make room.
Ernie,
Wicked.
So I took it out and I put it back in.
Nice.
My favorite.
the NECA lady is going to have them soon at
Yes.
Frank and Son. I actually talked to
Okay.
her.
Soon.
And she said her order's coming in.
Okay.
Oh,
And I,
Cool.
I think she had it like expedited or something like that because I asked for you.
Thank
I
you
was
very
supposed to go
much.
there
I
yesterday,
appreciate it.
And I didn't know. If I
Okay.
happen to be there, I'll probably be there on Saturday. If you need me to get her, let me know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if she's there, let me know.
Mhm.
But these are fantastic figures. And then I was thinking of doing some of my own modding and making up some of my own figures. So I got in some new CT toys. I got the Spider Gwen. I got her in, and I got Miles, and then I also got Scarlet Spider CT toys
Oh,
with the hood and
Wow.
everything. So
nice.
I have some
Did you
ideas.
feel really bad about it when you opened it, though?
No, because I have some ideas that I'm going to use them on. So yeah, that's all I'm looking to do. with those. Yes. I don't know why
You're gonna
laugh
put
like that.
Venom heads on them.
all of them.
That's what I thought.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
paint him black though as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
That's sorry. That's is that all I got? Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Solid.
All right. I will go next. I got what did I get? Oh, yes. I got the SH Figure Arts Pain from Naruto.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Got
awesome,
it.
right? But can you? I know you made fun of me when I said this before, but isn't he supposed to be shirtless underneath his robe?
Yes, and yes. I have nitpicks. I am working on a video currently for it.
Cool.
So stay tuned for that. I will go over those nitpicks because I have a couple. There's a couple things. Other than that, I mean, it's cool to have Pain officially in figure form now. So that is awesome. But yeah, I've got a couple of nitpicks with this thing. It's not a bad figure though. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, stay tuned.
Is that
for
jacket
that.
supposed to go in the dryer, or is it supposed to be oversized?
It's supposed to be big. It's actually
okay.
kind of supposed to be a little bit bigger than that.
Oh, all right.
And then I also got Ninja Turtles today. I don't usually get Ninja Turtles, but you know, I
Yeah.
missed out on this 4-pack, and these are Mirage Turtles, so I get those. And
You like them?
Yeah, no, they're awesome. I got to mess with Dario's when I was in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I knew that I wanted them, and I was really super happy that they had released them or announced that they're releasing them in single packs. And so, yeah, I'm definitely going to get Raph and Donnie. So this is awesome. And then last but not least, I got a Slam Dunk figure, but I'm not using it for Slam Dunk. It is to add to Momo.
You put Momo in a tracksuit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I like that.
You gotta send Eddie the link.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the who's the guy making all the
Tots.
Yeah, Tots on Instagram uses this body for it. So I'm planning on picking up a couple of those outfits so I can have articulated Momo. So
That's great. That looks really
Wow.
The head is on with sticky tack, but what's cool about it is the SH Figure Arts hands actually peg into the body, like they peg right on. So that is cool.
Great adjustment.
And that is what I got this week. Adam, what'd you get this week?
My phone is blowing up. Like
I bet it is.
That's
I bet
awesome.
it is.
Like I have like 8,000 notifications. Okay. I too, yeah. I got pain, just like Cheynee. I got in.
Ace.
Augie's gonna be jealous. Yes, the
Ah.
ace. This figure. So and
It's
and
top
just so you
10,
guys
isn't it?
know, I started back up watching One Piece with my son.
Yeah.
So we have met Ace already. Not like he's already gone, but he's still alive.
Yeah.
Spoiler. Oh, sorry.
Might be. You don't want to spoil it.
A little bit. A
Spoiler.
little bit.
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's- you didn't hear anything.
sorry, anyone. Earmuffs,
Looks
everybody.
looks like Josh can't watch it now.
Yeah, I ruined it for Josh.
Again.
This figure is dope. Like
Mm.
it's really good. It's got some interesting stuff. Like it's like stuff that I don't necessarily like totally love, but I don't hate either. Like his shoulders, he's got like kind of Revel Tech style shoulder stuff
Okay.
going on, but it's not really gappy. It actually reminds me a lot of the Joe Mad style figure, the Darksiders
Oh yeah,
death
yeah.
kind of
Co-
thing.
coaster?
So
The coaster,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's similar-ish to that, but it's great, and I absolutely love it. And I love my son is super into One Piece right now, which is
Nice.
very, very cool.
We got a very generous super chat from the one and only Laser Pants.
Thanks, Laser Pants.
Laser
Says, congrats
Pants.
to Adam, Phil, and Josh. Well done, fellas. Thank
He
you, Laser Pants.
has been very, very kind to the Cursed Dead. So many thanks to him for, like they had us on 3POA last weekend. And yeah, Phil and I had a great time chatting with him and Bobby about the line. And yeah, they were very cool. And, definitely I owe a lot of it. I mean, we owe a lot of this to the toy community, like it's like a lot of people backed us up on this, and it's obvious and it's very much appreciated. So thank you to everyone,
Aw, are you gonna
that's been
cry?
so supportive. Yeah, a little bit.
Aw,
But
I wanna hold
while I
you.
say something sweet, I'm gonna then really anger Cheynee, because guys, you know what I love? Muff. I love Muff.
You got more muff?
Nah,
I got
look at
more
that.
Muff.
Oh
that
my
looks awesome.
god.
Yeah, it is.
This
Love it.
figure is insane. It
Bro.
is so good. So this is the Muff Toys third-party Clark Kent.
Wow.
It is awesome. He just dropped his
That's really cool.
suitcase, but I kept. You know what the worst part of it though is? What was it? It was on. I was on. I'm like all the streams
Where
I'm
was
doing.
I?
It's like they blend together.
Yeah,
But I
which
was on
stream?
with Dave Wonder yesterday.
Mhm.
And we were talking about Muff Toys because Trevor 16 Shooter was on there too, and he had just gotten it. And I think it was someone in the chat was like, "Oh, that's like a simple head mod away from a really good spirit action figure."
Oh yeah, 100%. The suit and everything
phenomenal.
too.
And I was like, "Oh, damn it! Do I
Yeah.
customize this?"
Of course you did.
I mean, you could just purchase another one, have that as Clark.
I know, but it's
And have
this one.
honestly like I bought this because Muff Toys in general has been making such great stuff.
Mhm.
I don't necessarily need a really good Clark Kent figure.
You
I'd
need a
be
good spirit.
really down for a
Yeah.
good spirit.
Yeah.
Like it's like a good spirit figure. It's
Yeah.
like, that's kind of awesome.
And it's not
So
even
yeah,
that difficult, would it? It wouldn't be
Yeah.
that difficult.
I opened up Dial Tone on Dave Wonder's stream. It was the Grippin' and Rippin' stream, so had to grip and rip some stuff. Opened up the new Falcon Captain America as
Nice.
well. And then on Toying Around, I just opened the 3-0 side swipe.
Ooh.
This, like, honestly,
gorgeous.
Hot Rod was like one of my favorites of the 3-0 Transformers until I opened this.
Oh,
I think, like, Hot Rod still might win just because I think I like Hot Rod a little bit more because unlike Cheynee, I think Hot Rod is cool. I think Ultra Magnus is lame.
Yes.
Sideswipe was an early favorite.
I also think Ultra Magnus is lame. Okay.
Wow. Huge slam on Ultra Magnus. And I heard Chamba go, yes.
Well, it's the truth.
Yeah.
It
Ultra
is.
Magnus is horrible.
Listen, I this is what I'll give Ultra Magnus is a cool looking toy.
Phenomenal design.
Yes.
He is a terrible character.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then I opened up.
Do you know what,
how do I
Adam?
say his name?
DK loves Ultra
Soshiro?
Magnus. I'm just
Soshiro?
saying.
Yeah.
Something like
I'm
that.
gonna get that. I think that should arrive next week, hopefully.
He's great. His articulation is superior to some of the previous male body releases. It's still not perfect, but it's better than the other ones.
Adam, do you have Kaiju number 9?
Yeah.
He's the best.
Kaiju number 9 actually reminds me a lot of the Cursed Dead Drinker body.
Okay, well, it
has some
I love
very
this
similar
thing.
vibes to it.
Okay, I love it, but yeah,
I love it too.
yeah.
But I'm like, this is a lot like the Drinker with a crazy mushroom monster head.
Right.
And 2 more arms.
Mhm.
Yeah, extra arms and stuff.
Mhm.
I think, like, honestly, well, let me show this too because D Blake Makes is freaking awesome. He did Cursed Dead logos for us. These are available as add-ons. So if you do any pledge and you wanted to get a Cursed Dead sign for, like, your toy shelf, you can do these as add-ons in the Kickstarter campaign. Available now. The black type and the white type, they're $20 each. But he also did the variant that is, I think, everyone's favorite across the board.
Mhm.
The bloody one.
Yeah.
So the bloody one is
awesome.
actually priced at $25, all available as add-ons in the Cursed Dead Kickstarter campaign, which I will once again post in the chat. So you can go get your pledges in now.
Do it, man.
Lovely.
Do it.
Yeah. Almost at 176.
Oh, that's
Boom.
awesome. Hell yeah.
175, 711 is what I'm reading right now.
Let's keep going. We got to get this
Yeah.
fish go.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to D Blake Makes. Those signs came out killer. You can add that on under the thing. There's also pins. The Cursed Dead pin, like so right here, is also a special add-on. But then the 3 different designs by D Blake Makes. The Fallen Fett code does not work there, in case you're wondering.
Dang.
But
Ernie,
it
do you have
will
a black
work.
eye? Did someone hit
Yeah.
you?
Oh, what? What happened?
Was that why you were late?
Uh,
No, that's what he got for being late.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened?
huh?
What happened?
What happened to your eye?
Did you fall down some stairs?
Did you hit the doorknob?
Yeah. Basically, I don't have to be told. I don't have to be told again. But
Okay.
okay.
All right.
yeah, no,
Very generous
Manny
super chat.
finally sick of your nonsense?
Yeah.
no, it's all good. I mean, don't talk bad about Fallen Fett Chronicles and try and use my name, but there. We do need a what was that show? Rippin' like Rip Into It? I mean, I have a
Dave
lot of
Wonder,
people to
Rippin' and
visit.
Rippin'.
Yeah, I got a lot of people to visit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that
Good time.
might have come before you, buddy. It's like I'll back you up on some of this, but it's like
We got,
Dave Wonder's been doing this for a
check
while
that.
too.
Jurassic Jesser with a very generous super chat says, "When are we getting the werewolf, Adam?" I second that. When are we getting the werewolf?
You know what? Chill.
Yeah.
Right? I need. No,
One step at a
I mean,
time.
like, come on. We're excited. We're going to do it, but obviously, we got to get these out. This first wave 1 out to people, and we want it in hand. And then we will have the werewolf, but the wave 2 body ready to go once we get everything in people's hands. So, we're not going to preemptively launch something else until people can see the quality that we've been promising everyone.
Awesome.
I think that's really what's going to help us actually grow this company is delivering with these and seeing that we are trying to make something that is highly posable, but has kind of some art toy vibes, you know, something that's fun to play with, posable, but quality, you know, like it looks like not like a kiddie toy on your shelf, obviously with the subject matter. Not
Good night, Runcer.
Later, Renzi.
Yeah, he's going to sleepy now. All right. Let's see here. Shall we ask Mr. Falcon, or I mean Josh, my forgiveness?
I want like honestly, because Josh hasn't been doing the streams. He's been busy doing other things for us. I would. Are you gonna play a song?
No, I didn't. Laser Pants came on, and I just had to grab a guitar because who wouldn't when you have laser pants? For Christ's sake.
Exactly. I mean, pew pew. I would love for you to tell them a little bit about, like, you know, the background of the two videos that really stick out to me. You know, like you did more than that because you did like a couple, the drinker, you did the Kickstarter video, but the Crankle Christmas song that you worked on with Phil Cheynee, next to you here, the other Josh is the one who took the photos and videos for the Crankle video.
Thank you.
So if you want to talk a little bit about that, I think people would really like to hear some of this. And the video that I loved that really stood out, where you were taking like old found footage and stuff, is the Dr. Scante video.
And that some of that footage came from, the majority of that footage came from Punker Mike. Because Punker Mike had that. And he killed it. Punker Mike is my brother from another mother that I haven't met.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's the best.
Oh yeah, him and Phil are gonna like get married and skip down.
Move fast before it's gone.
But Dr. Scante, so that video, first of all, Crankle. I love the stories behind each one of these guys. Each one of these guys has an amazing IP, crazy stories, and which I would love to see developed further. Crankle is hilarious and scary in and of itself. To skin children and use them in the way that they're talking about, it's pretty crazy. Phil came over and we did that. We put that track together, and yeah, man, the Crankle would be an amazing character as it starts to develop, and the toy's going to look absolutely amazing. And Dr. Scante is, you know, the experiment went wrong, effectively, and so the development of how this character goes will also be pretty interesting. And the toys that we have, or the toy for him right now, is beautiful. It's a beautiful rendition of what happens when you play with things you probably shouldn't play with. So
I like, you know what, Josh, we should have you do more of these because you did Scante in such a perfectly politically correct way. Like I've messed up talking about Scante.
Scante's a friend of mine.
It's like, because like I'm the one that's like, oh, go to Urban Dictionary, and it's like, no, don't say that.
No, Dr. Scante, he
has nothing to do with anything bad.
He got lost in the mix. You know, he was doing some experiments and things went a little wrong. And you know, when you're cross-pollinating different things that you shouldn't, and as a doctor, you should know this as well. You know, things can happen, and that's, you know, there's curiosity about the doctor, and that's what happened. You know? So this is those two, and then yeah, man, the Gordy story is also amazing.
Yes, I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
the Wendigo story is amazing. Like, I keep thinking about the backstories for each one of these guys, and
right,
what we can do with those, and like animations or whatever. Like, I'm really excited about working on this with these guys. So,
but yeah. How long? Let me ask this: how long have you been collecting? Like, because
how long have you been Jesse Falcon's brother?
It's been a couple years now. Back when the family was 42. Yeah. How long have I been collecting? Not as long as Jesse, but I live in the world and I do a lot of audio for a lot of brands.
Yeah, tell them like some of the toy projects, because you've done a ton of like Hasbro stuff.
Yeah,
and
I've done a ton of Hasbro stuff. It's so much stuff that I actually don't remember. I had the Guardians of the Galaxy, like all the, you know, the gloves and all the sound design stuff I did. I do a lot of, we do the voices for all the Stern pinball machines, things like that. Yeah, we've done so many voices for so many toys. It's amazing. And I've been probably doing that for about 20 plus years.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, Hasbro, Jax, Mattel, all like most brands we work with, and we'll go and create design voices, design sounds. Often we do music as well. So creating tracks for different things. That's what I do a lot. And then also I have a music company. So that's what, like, my background is doing production and post-production for a bunch of different TV and film things. And then also sound design, mixing, and so anything.
Tell them about the 2 different bands you and Phil have had too.
Well, that's a different thing. So
Come on.
when I first moved here, I was living in Phil's garage.
Is that a cucumber jar?
It's moonshine. It's moonshine. And I came out here for a 30-day stint to work on some music. And then Phil said, it's Tuesday. We're going to go to the Blue Moon and we're going to get drunk. And then we started a punk band. Nice. And we would play all over. It was called Jack the Mad, and it was really fun. And then Phil and I have done, I think, 3 renditions, 3 different bands. Then we had another group called the Marimachas, which is he and I both rapping primarily in English and Spanish. We have outfits that are mariachi outfits with our names in the back. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I have a black one. His is white. It's very much like a Spy versus Spy vibe.
That's awesome.
We got those done at the Mariachi Plaza downtown. Walking in there like, hey, no, I wanted to say Pinche Negro, Pinche Güero. Like, oh, really? Okay, listen, just roll with me on this. That one, yeah, it's perfect. Let's not do it in this neighborhood. So, it was good music though. And then, my background has been making commercials for a lot of people for many, many years. And so in that production, post-production, graphics, music, sound design, that's what I do. So, and with this stuff, it's been awesome to be with Adam and Phil, because the brains of these guys are amazing, and to create these toys and then further develop them into other IPs will be, I'm super, super excited about.
Yeah. One thing that like stood out to me when I saw the Krankle video is like for the turnaround, when you just paused it and zoomed in on the face, I was like, oh my God, that's genius. Like that, just because it's like very eerie and like the slow zoom in, like I was like, oh, that's awesome.
We weren't able to show off as much of our editorial skill sets as we could. But we will as this continues. The story of the Krankle is awesome, and the voice, Phil did both of those voices on there. And when he did the Krankle voice, he's like, oh, I think he lost like 3 pounds in there. He was like just doing things to it, like you could just, but it sounds gnarly as hell. And I love the story. It's just going to be, I can picture the scenes, the film. Yeah, it'd be awesome. So
heck yeah.
I mean, each one of these characters has really great backgrounds, great bios and such. So I'm super excited to be part of this crew.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like it's cool because like in these projects like this, you could see that you guys are having like a lot of fun, because like the stories behind them, like especially like one to bring up especially is like Gordy. Like that's just like the whole like tale of him is like actually like really fun. And then the name Gordy, like it's got that double.
Kev made fun of me on the stream. He was like, oh, he's like, you give people nicknames like, Beardy. He's like, did you come up with Gordy for the gourd pumpkin head guy? And I was like, no, that was Phil's idea.
Well, I just love it because it has that double meaning. You know what I mean? Like it's like, yeah, it works.
And the background, the bio on that story is really twisted, and it's like that. This is going to be a great movie. The Gordy movie is going to be
yeah. It's a lot of fun.
The new Freddy's, the new Jasons.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking for.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, anything you guys would like to ask Josh Falcon here?
Yeah, Josh, are we when are we celebrating? Are we going out this weekend?
Well,
here right now. We would need to be Sunday from here, bro. I know we're all family men, so we're gonna have to figure this out.
Yeah, I know. It's the thing we have to make. things that our children can watch at some point as well. So
Yeah.
my kid's 4.
Yeah.
And I'm old as hell, so I screwed that up.
I like you're old as hell. I think you're like a year or 2 older than me.
I'm old, and all my friends' kids are graduating from college, and my kid's 4, and that's why I get microscope and shit so he can understand science.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ernie, you have any questions for Josh?
So being that you are definitely around toys a lot and everything, do you have any type of favorite figure, character that is your go-to? You know, I have Boba Fett, Adam has Wolverine. I mean, Cheynee has Wolverine. You know, Adam has Deadpool. Like, who is your go-to? You know, is it's something that's here we go.
Always gonna grab it.
Yeah. I see that Stormtrooper helmet, and then he's got the one. Do you think?
Hey, Josh, maybe take your shirt off too. Ah, damn it! I'm so jealous because like
You know how to turn me on.
I love this one. I did the audio for this one, and this is great. We did 13 hours of audio for this thing. It was insane.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I like you know, brand wise, Mezco stuff is really cool. Man, I love his stuff. I love a lot of the Hasbro stuff. I just did the sounds for the new Ghostbuster one that they were doing, which is kind of fun. But then I don't think they're going to give me a copy because they sold out. I'm like, guys, just give me one, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's a lot of toy companies.
Yeah, I know. Character wise, I love Wolverine, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Cheynee.
Well,
Nice.
I mean, he's also a Josh.
He's
so
also a
it
Josh.
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tracks.
So it's
Yeah.
in the name. All right.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, Augie, you have anything?
So you've been involved in toys obviously forever, and Jesse as well. Did you grow up liking toys and then got out of it and then jumped back in, or did you kind of like never get out of it?
No, I grew up liking toys. I was Star Wars G.I. Joe. And then thereafter, I kind of got out of it. I've been addicted to music since I was 12 or so. So that was my through line. And then I've got back in because I've been
He's a cool nerd.
I've been working.
I know I'm getting that, and we've gleaned this very effectively.
Working in this arena for a long time. So once I started working in it, starting to try to like comprehend all the different styles and toys. That's when it's also. I love business too. So understanding how they all work and how they work together, how you can, so that's when I got back into it and really understanding the different brands that are going on with you guys. So
yeah. And when Josh is calling me every freaking night talking about the Kickstarter and everything. So yeah, he gets very excited about the business side.
No, I do. I do. I love, and also
you're great. It's badass.
The process of making something too. I love. So like just totally. Getting the quotes back and you're like, oh my God, we're gonna have to go to China. What's going on? Like all the things that you have to do. So, but yeah, I like creating things.
Nice.
That's great. That's great.
We've got a question from Plasty here. What kind of music do you gravitate to the most?
Well, I have 2 different kinds of music. I've been a prostitute for music for many years. I have a company where I make music for ads, and I will make anything that you pay me for if you pay me enough. Right. We can make any, and I love the study of creating different kinds of music. So if it's something that you're not familiar with, I love to just comprehend what it is, diagnose it like you would any ingredients for a menu, and then be able to recreate it. But the music that I love the most, and I love a lot of music, so it's not like I'm in one place at all. I was in a punk band, I was in a jazz band, I grew up in rap and rock. So I do a lot of like dark jazz shit, cinematic stuff. That's what I do. And then I also do like ludicrous hip hop stuff that's just boisterous, and I should be wearing a mask at all times when I'm rapping. Yeah, man, but I love jazz too. So like I'm big. I'm a huge fan of music.
Okay.
That's awesome.
We've turned into chat Migos with this. It's on the hot.
That's fine, dude.
We're gonna talk toy news. We're an hour and 15 minutes in.
We will, but Chamba, do you have a question?
I do.
Oh, sorry.
Josh.
Sorry. Yeah.
Josh, which
Reznor,
one is
I just saw Reznor. I love Reznor. Yeah.
Which of the the Cursed Dead figures is your favorite if you had to pick one?
You know, I'd probably go with the Drinker just because it was it's like the
mascot.
Seeing this thing out, man, printed and so cool. And it was like the first Inception. It was like, you get to see, in my mind, you can see who is going to haunt.
Right.
So
that's awesome.
It's cool. It's a really great piece.
It's a solid base figure as well.
Really
so
it's a great base figure, and that's also like thinking about how you manufacture that for the rest. It's a really, really cool piece. Phil killed it, man.
Damn it, Punker Mike.
Comics Legend asked if you do you have any of your music for sale?
No,
no,
I would give it away. I just like, I have the name of my company is called Make Sound. It's makesound.tv. That's what I do the sound stuff under. And then my music I would put on Spotify or whatever. Like, I do music for love and it's like share. And then I do music for, commerce.
For work.
Yeah, right. We have a lot of composers in my company and stuff. So
that's awesome.
Do trailers and things like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for answering all those questions. It's very, very interesting. I would love to have more conversations with you in the future.
Me
for
too.
Sure. But let's go ahead and move along here, as Adam so eloquently said earlier.
I don't even know what's going on in this
very
world.
eloquent.
Like, I haven't, but my only social media has been like Cursed Dead focused. I have not scrolled and looked at anything, so I know nothing as far as what's going on in the toy
That's
world.
why he wants to talk toy news.
Yeah, you guys need to fill me in.
Yeah. So if you missed last week's show, unfortunately Adam was not here, but it was still fun. It was a good time. So go check it out.
Do before that?
You said you had like 2 streams that day or whatever. And
was that toy domination? And...
Am I allowed to go to the bathroom?
Yes, absolutely. Go do your thing. We'll be here.
Like in front of, bring the camera with you.
The keys on the hubcap. Just bring it back.
Yeah.
Augie's like, bring the camera with you.
The keys on the hubcap. Do it.
Sorry, he's handsome. I can't help but make jokes.
All right.
So I don't even remember. I was on lots of streams.
So if you missed last week's show, go check it out. It was a good time. But let's go ahead and
I talked about our car ride, Adam.
Oh, you did
talk about
the crazy long car ride. That was so funny.
Yes, you know what? He said as soon as he got in the car, you just took your shirt off.
Yeah. And we were racing Phil, and I kept it was like whenever so it was like two lanes in each direction, and Phil was in his car. And I kept making Ernie was getting really uncomfortable because I made Ernie roll down his window because he was in the passenger seat. And I was like, "Get out of here, you white supremacist!" to Phil. And like everyone, because like he doesn't look like a giant Mexican.
No.
He looks like a 7 foot tall, bald white supremacist. So I was making everyone uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I'm very well behaved sometimes.
Yeah. Well,
it was
Augie, where are we gonna go first?
I mean, I know what you're pointing at. We could do the Justice League figures are kind of interesting.
Okay.
Are they?
I mean, you know what's okay.
You collect 9-inch weird.
I don't, but I do want to
weird looking floppy joint figures.
I don't know. These look better than the usual stuff, and usually
that's true.
Some of it kind of creeps me out. The one thing that I will say, this is hilarious. It's almost like Alex Ross's art went through an Instagram filter to have nicer bodies. Like, it's strange. Like, they're all ripped like actual like comic book superheroes, but they have Alex Ross faces, which I actually really like, but they're not like chonky real people. They're like,
it's been thrown through like an AI filter.
Yeah, and they're like, they have like the aspirational comic book body on real life faces. And for some reason, I like it. Like, yes, the scale is garbage, but I do like, I'm not gonna lie. If I like high school or college Augie walking past these, I was like, these are awesome. These look really cool to me. And if anything, even with Darkseid in the Shadows, it does make me go like, ooh, what are these? like you see a bunch of stuff a million times and you kind of know what company's doing these. This, I'm not saying that I love these, but they definitely intrigued me. And if it's getting me to like walk up to the booth and be like, what is this? You know, it's kind of mission accomplished. And I really like, I kind of like how some of the stuff, like I like the capes. I actually kind of like how some of the bodies are coming along. I like the green they used on Green Lantern. There's just something about them that it's this hybrid of comic accurate and what they would look like as a comic accurate movie costume. There's something about it. I'm really drawn to these. I actually, except for the scale, I am really drawn to these. And I think these are kind of neat.
Okay. Chamba?
It's Beast Kingdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. It's...
Yeah.
In saying that, though, I know like the scale is like it's not everyone's
Weird.
particular scale.
Yeah, it is.
I still think that Darkseid might actually work.
Mhm.
Darkseid's such a weird character that sometimes even like you don't really know what his height is,
Mhm.
and so it probably could work. But yeah, I'm not a
Darkseid
fan.
looks like a puppet behind
Yeah,
them or
that's
something. Like, it's
fine.
so weird.
It's a bizarre shot, but
Mhm.
good on it. You know, good on Beast Kingdom for trying something with this, and it actually looks like it doesn't look complete garbage, which is nice from them. Because oftentimes it's just like, I'm good. But
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. I've handled enough Beast Kingdom in the past to not be a fan of. Just the plastics feel weird too.
Mhm.
I don't know. But, if you're a Beast Kingdom fan, right on. This is something.
Okay. Adam?
I have been waiting for a very long time for highly articulated, good DC action figures. And
Still
I'm,
waiting.
I'm still waiting.
This ain't it, yeah.
I'm on a
Move
DC show
along.
right now, guys.
Yeah.
I do the DC showcase, and I just did the Penguin, so I can't do any bad DC talk right now.
Okay.
That's fair enough. Good.
Yeah.
Be
Josh
well
is all,
behaved,
"These
Josh,
are
because I'm
amazing."
not.
Yeah.
So these look great.
Literally, he
then,
went
huh?
to the bathroom and I called Phil a white supremacist. So
Oh, well,
He didn't talk bad about DC, though. So it's fine.
he hasn't
Yeah.
taken it back.
Yeah.
So I think he's gone. He's
Oh.
passed. Everyone has their time. He will be
All right.
missed.
he's like, my last name is Ramirez.
He
Yeah.
always says that. Let's see it. ¿Cómo está diciendo, güey?
Yeah.
All right. Ernie, what are your thoughts on these?
You guys must be best friends for the way you guys are ripping film.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so mad at us.
Oh,
yeah, he is.
Us.
You should be
I want-
here.
I want the record to show this is Josh and Adam right now. Fallen Fett did not make any of those jokes. At all.
Amen.
Yeah. This is great.
Tattoo, Phil, on my
I-
back.
I- in Old English.
In the old English.
Okay. All right then. Then you're
Dude,
down,
where's my
folks.
car? You have dude and sweet on your
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
See way.
That's the way to do it. I didn't even know that Darkseid was real like a part. I thought he was just like a poster in the background.
It's got a poster.
Yeah, like
Or is that?
I did.
It's weird. It's like that's not, that can't be the size of him in relation.
Oh no,
to
no,
the
no,
other
no,
figure.
no. There's no way that's the in relation.
Like
to.
it's
That'd
like
be
it looks
so
weird. It
bizarre.
looks like what's the puppet movie from the South Park guy? Team America.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like it reminds me of like Darkseid from Team America or something. Like he
That could be
looks
a fun figure.
weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it.
No, these aren't for me. Like,
Plastic.
why does
I'm not gonna
Why
buy
does-
it. I guess.
why does Superman have to be so old? I mean, so angry.
And
He's like a combination of who's that ventriloquist with the old puppet? That's what his face looks like.
Mm.
Who
Mr.
is that?
Rogers.
No, he has the
Like
puppet
Goosebumps?
Peanut. No, he's a ventriloquist and he's very popular. And the puppet is Peanut. But then he brings out this grumpy old man.
hell
And that's
are
what
you
Superman's
talking
head
about?
looks
I
like.
don't know this either, but
Nobody
I really wanna know.
watches.
I want to
whatever
know.
you're watching.
Yeah, there you go. Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham. There you go.
All right.
Garbage.
Never mind. Our
He-
chat watches what you watch.
Thank you. and he brings out this old man puppet, and that's exactly who Superman looks like. I can't unsee it. Yeah.
That's what they should do. They should
I
release.
can kind of see it now. Yeah.
I'm gonna find.
I can kind of see it now, Ernie.
Yeah, he's very grumpy.
Yeah.
I'll have to see.
It doesn't save the figure.
No, it doesn't. But
Okay.
It's not going to save his pants either. It looks like he's
No.
going through something. To be honest with you.
Look at that.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just
This
get this
ain't it.
one last thing done.
This is not it.
No.
He's definitely holding the bar in the bathroom.
Yeah, my buddy sent me a picture of these, and I was like, oh, what who's making these? At first, like for like the first, like, I don't know, maybe like 10 seconds, I was like, are these Daddy Max? Is Daddy Mac doing Alex Ross now? And I was like,
You might.
no. And then I looked down at the bottom of the where the logo was down there, and I was all, oh. And I texted my buddy back. I was like, do you own any Beast Kingdom? And he's like, no, but these look great. I'm like, look at some of the Beast Kingdom that is out. And
I love that guy.
That's what I'm saying. But look at that Superman.
That's Superman.
yeah,
It kind of
yeah,
is.
I see it.
His
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
His
I
expression.
love that guy. Ernie's really big into ventriloquist humor.
Listen,
Hey,
who isn't, Adam?
I'm ventriloquist humor shaming Ernie.
Yeah.
So rude.
Those guys are talented, man.
Yeah. Now you need to do a gig where Adam is your puppet and he sits on your lap.
Oh,
and,
where's your hand?
Yeah.
He sure talks a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
yeah.
Ernie, that's how you get pink eye.
Wow. The whole
But
hand
anyways,
fits.
the imagery here, I mean, the figures look cool, but I mean, this is Beast Kingdom. They don't have the best track record, as we know. So we'll just have to wait until these come out. But they're 8 inches tall too, so they're like in this weird scale that doesn't go with anything.
Yeah, Josh, around here we don't like 8 inches, just so you know.
You know, talk to my ex about that one. You know,
Yeah, we're 1/12 scale around here. That's what we
I'm
like.
trying to understand.
We're strictly 6 inchers.
Thank you.
Sometimes
It's-
12.
If you say 1/12, that's 6 inch,
Yes.
Yeah.
and 8 inch. What's the division for that?
It's like a 1/8.
There's
guy.
not one.
Yeah,
it's like
One
1/10 is like
Like one-
7.
Isn't it 110?
Why
No?
would someone
like
make
1/9.
something that doesn't play with something else?
It's
I
probably
asked-
They're
just
trying to
not-
be unique in a way that is not good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or licensing. That's also.
yeah, it's licensing. They probably could only get
I see.
stuff in
Licensing.
there.
Yeah.
Scruffy
Otherwise,
Nerd
it's
says
direct.
McFarlane is about 8 inches, 8 inches, but like McFarlane is actually like a 1/12 line with like 1/9 scale legs.
They
Like
do have
all of
long
their
legs.
toys, like the legs are where all that height comes from.
Interesting.
All right. Let's go ahead and move along here. Chamba, where are we going to go next?
Where are we going? Give me 1 second.
That's cool.
Where are we going? Let's go with the Mezco.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Huh.
And we're all different today.
Uh-huh.
Biker Gomez and Motorcycle Deluxe.
Chamba
set.
just wants to destroy something beautiful.
No. The motorcycle's neat. I like the actual face sculpt with the crazy one. I'm not sure if they show it in the slide here. It's weird. I'm not even sure. Yeah, there you go. They show it later. With the expression where it's like really cartoony. That one there.
Oh,
Yeah, the
like
rat-
that one.
Rat
Great
Fink
sculpt.
style Gomez head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great sculpt. Great sculpt. Yeah, I think the actual release looks cool.
It's $200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that bike.
Damn.
They got light up.
The Mezco figures are usually around $100 these days, and he comes with a motorcycle.
Yeah,
so
so-
it's like,
The price
Whoa.
is it's decent.
And a lot of beer.
Yeah.
and a lot of
Yeah.
beer.
He's
You're not
loaded.
supposed to drink and drive, Roach.
Cheers.
I do like the accessory. I think the motorcycle looks cool. I'm sure people will probably pick up a motorcycle just for something else as well.
Mhm.
So, no, it's neat.
All right, Augie.
Kind of what Chamba was saying. Like, I like it as it's awful to say, but I like it as a thing for someone else.
Mhm.
Like the idea of getting like beer cans and using it for G.I. Joe Classified or like that kind of a thing. I like it. The motorcycle, using it for like, you know, a Black Canary figure or something along those lines, or Batman. But it's just, a lot of this stuff, I really think it's really creative and really cool. But you know, I'm so married to stuff that already, I have to watch what I buy as it is. And you know, it's like if I'm gonna buy DC and Marvel,
Teach
and
me.
live in a small apartment, you'll figure it out. It's that thing. It's weird. It's that thing you would get for kibble, and I hate to say that because it's really well made. But I don't have the bandwidth to introduce another like mythology for myself right now. And you know, it's not cursed dead.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the storyline with Gomez? That's the guy's name, the skull?
Yeah.
Biker Gomez. Yeah.
It's kind of the mascot for Mezco.
Yeah.
Like it's like that's like he did this roach mascot, and like back before they started doing this 6-inch scale stuff with soft goods, he actually did a Gomez action figure that was like an 8 or 9 inch. I actually have it as a Comic-Con exclusive way back in the day.
Yep.
And then he launched the 1/12 scale line, which is soft goods on 6-inch action figures, and then he did Gomez as an exclusive at first, and then it was really popular. So he kind of expanded it into his own intellectual property with the Rumble Society, doing all these different weird characters.
And there's different iterations of that Gomez.
Yeah, there's like a ton of Gomez, and then there's like Gomez supporting characters and everything. It's funny because it's like I buy quite a few of like the Rumble Society releases, but I usually buy them and then swap out the heads because I'm not a big fan of like the anthropomorphic animal bug whatever stuff that they're doing. I mostly like, I actually kind of want this, but I want it because it looks like a Sons of Anarchy figure. And it's like I would try to make this into a Sons of Anarchy figure. I'm not rich enough to do that with this one, so I passed. But I think it looks cool. I'm not big into the Gomez bug heads in general anyway, even though the figures themselves are really good.
Thank you.
So you're not getting this one, Adam?
I passed.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Ernie, what about you?
Well, then it looks like I guess I'm not getting a Gray Gomez head because Adam passed. Yeah, thanks.
I give
So
Ernie
Josh-
head.
Yeah, that's the way it usually ends up. Josh, he buys all of these, and I end up with all the Gomez heads.
Spearhead.
Yeah, and they're pretty cool. This one's great. Again, you know, great marketing because every different shot on the bike seems like a different character. So, you know, much love to them for doing that. The accessories we always know. Is that real leather or is that pleather?
It's probably
leather.
It's like a
Then
pleather.
I'm not
And if you
ordering it.
don't keep it in climate controlled spaces, it'll probably flake in a couple of years.
It'll crack, flake. Just feel.
I love the boombox and everything, but you know, what really sells you is the different types of styles that you can make a biker Gomez, and I really think that's great when it comes to a figure like that. It is pretty pricey. I know everybody's saying that, and I do get what Plasty's saying because usually a Gomez does go for about what, $130 nowadays. So you know,
right? Like 100, a little bit over 100.
Yeah, so you know, with the bike and everything like that shot, that's a totally different shot. I mean, that's cool. But it is something that I'm not gonna get or collect, so I can easily pass. But you know, they keep making them, like Josh asked. I mean, this is what, like number 30 or something.
Who knows
of a Gomez,
right? Like a lot.
So it keeps working, and they keep ordering them. So why not? You know, we're gonna try and do the same thing with the drinker.
He always does amazing stuff.
I can't. I can't wait
Cheynee,
to
did you order one?
No, I didn't. I was just gonna say I can't wait to see Union Worker Drinker. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, gotta
Um,
get them all.
yeah, no, these pictures, like you'd said, Ernie, they're really cool looking. Like whoever took these shots, they killed it because it's it really does hype up the biker Gomez here.
Right.
It's yeah, all these shots came out really nice. The accessory layout's really good too. I haven't bought a Mezco in a while, and I think the one thing that would bring me back into the Mezco 112 collective would be if they did Venture Brothers. Then I'd have to buy some Mezco figures. But until that happens, I'll just stand on the sideline.
Chance with showing off Samurai Jack and stuff. Like it's like, they're definitely going into. I'm excited about that. Like
that Samurai Jack might get me.
Yeah. So this looks cool, but it's just not for me. Yeah. But let's go ahead and we'll move along here. Adam, where to now?
Crap, I forget his name. The Demon Slayer guy. What is it? Like I was about to say Azusa. Isn't that's a place in California, isn't it?
Yeah.
Azusa. Yeah, like honestly, like these poses are just outlandish in the best possible way. He looks great. Is this the same? Is this? It's not Gabimaru knees. It's like its own thing, huh?
Yeah, it's the actual knees that they did for the other Demon Slayer ones.
Yeah,
which is U-Hole engineering.
Right. It's like a single joint that gets crazy range. It's cool. Like I'm excited. Gabimaru was better, but this still looks dope. And then I watched Demon Slayer with my son, so I sent him pictures of this as soon as it popped up on my feed. So I did actually see it. I lied. Nice. And he was like super excited. He thinks like he's really into Demon Slayer. So this is gonna be a dope one. I'm definitely getting it. And I any kind of outlandish posing like this, mad respect. I love it.
Real quickly here, we have Justin Mohan said, "How is Cursed Dead and Mortal Ruin connected or Toy DNA?"
I am the common denominator between both. So Toy DNA is behind the Cursed Dead, and Toy DNA is Josh Falcon up there, myself, and Phil Ramirez. Mortal Ruin is myself, Renee, and Beardy. And it's funny because there's more. Renee and Beardy both actually worked on some Cursed Dead stuff too. Beardy painted quite a few of them, and then Renee helped Phil with the articulation engineering. Ooh, so cool. Yeah, we're all friends. We're all involved, but Cursed Dead and Mortal Ruin are separate, and I am the common thread between them.
The lowest common denominator.
That's me. I am the lowest common denominator.
The Fallen Fett is going to be boxing, so just throw my name in there too.
Okay. Yeah. Augie, what are your thoughts on this?
I don't know who this character is, but that is how you sell a toy. If you're doing a toy and you're gonna make it superposable, this is the kind of stuff like we talk about in the past about people being able to articulate body language or stuff that they do. I picture kind of like a Street Fighter character, like stretching before a fight or something like that. That's the kind of stuff that I see that I'm like, that is how you sell a toy. And I really like those knee joints. Because sometimes even back in the day, when you would see those baggy pants, you would go, "Oh, how do you engineer it so it doesn't really?" But it still has its range. You always feel like there's something that's going to be sacrificed in order to achieve a pose, and it's really cool to see the innovations that have happened in the years past, where like you can do stuff like this these days. Like even like you could joke around and say, "Oh, look at the ice scoop knees" or whatever. But to me, it looks like ruffles in his clothing. It's still like your imagination fills in the blanks along with the engineering. So I don't feel like anything's lost. These are the kinds of toys that I wish I had as a kid. Or I would say like these are the toys I thought I was playing with when I was a kid. Like this is the kind of stuff that I imagine. And that's why You know, he's one of those examples. Like, even if you don't follow Demon Slayer, you just want to know who this character is and you want to buy that toy.
Yeah.
I feel like this is really, really, really amazing photography to sell a very awesome figure.
I mean, like this is the 3D. This is the 3D printed prototype. So it's like it's gonna fall apart in my freaking hand.
in any second.
But it's like wing or lose asked. It's like, hey, we'll get pretty damn close.
Yeah.
He just has to drink a little more.
Yeah.
He'll be able to do it. Yeah. So anyway, that's how I feel. This is I haven't seen Demon Slayer yet. Still on One Piece, but this is cool.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah, this is this the photos that they took and present with this one. It really sells it. And I know people, I think so far, were complaining about the price point, which is about like right now after conversion, it's like $59. But people were like, it's too expensive because he only comes with like a few face plates and a bunch of hands, and it's not enough for them. So I understand it, but there's other options too. You've got the Figma, which is retailed for more than this, or you've got the Buzzma, which is retailed for even more than this. So lots of options, I guess, 3 at least. This one looks like a knockout. I don't think anything is going to hinder the actual articulation in this one too, as far as design goes. So yeah, he goes up for pre-order Monday. So looking forward. I might pick this one up just as, just to get a villain for the series. And hopefully if this one sells more, then we can make more villains for it, because that's what I'd prefer. But yeah, this looks good.
I mean, we don't even get villains in a lot of the SHF stuff that I've gotten. So, like Chamba, is this like is he like a title villain of like a whole season?
He's a primary villain. He's one of the top ones.
This is
he's not the top one, but he's a primary villain.
But that's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful, because even like few and far between, even going into One Piece, which has tons of them. You know, this is a gift. I think when you see price points like this, I go, look, you want this character or not? And I think quality is, I should say value is subjective. And this is the kind of stuff that I'm like, I'd pay this much to get a villain that we probably wouldn't get. So this is cool.
And I'm on that boat. Like, I wasn't planning on picking up any other character other than the main 4 from this team, but the figure's not super expensive and he looks great. So I don't see why I would want to pass up on it.
All right, Ernie.
Nah, I'm gonna have to pass on this.
Oh,
It looks like a cheap knockoff of Anakin Skywalker. During the Clone Wars animated series. The blue on him.
Weird. I didn't realize he had all those markings on him.
Do you see it? Yeah. So you can't be that. And then plus this pose with the articulation right there in the legs really throws me off, and I can't unsee it. He's getting buck nutty. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah.
All right.
This one, I don't even know what I'm looking at right there in that one. That really melts my mind. I just see like one leg standing there. What is he?
I don't know how you're confused by this. This is
his
so
only
weird. Yeah.
It's because Ernie has never attempted this pose.
Yeah, what is he doing?
You know what, Ernie? Ernie, try it right now. Let's do it live on camera.
Bro, I can barely do downward dog, bro.
Full screen, Ernie.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I can't, dude.
Reenact that pose.
I can't, bro. Downward dog, like...
It's just a scorpion kick. Super easy.
Come on, you can do it.
No, it's not going to happen. I don't have any pants on. Yeah.
Hey, Ernie, that ain't a problem.
Oh, sorry.
Good wordplay.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm gonna have to pass. I can't do downward dog. I get a cramp in other dog positions. Like, no. This is fine.
Okay. All right.
Cheynee, you getting this one?
Fair. I think I am actually. I think it looks great. This picture right here alone, like
that sold it.
Dude,
That's great.
SHF is flexing. Like they're just like, that's cool. You may have bought the Figma. You might have paid quite a bit for the Buzz mod, but look what this one will do. Like they're like, yeah, that's great. Even if you have the old ones, that's cool. But you're gonna buy this one. This one's gonna be great. I have
Sinner downward facing devil dog for Ernie. It's like the hostess maneuvers. I
Yeah,
love it.
you know, Yoko's right. Fitness Fett next
Yeah,
next stream.
there you go.
little Debbie's zingers.
Yep. By the
Speaking
bed.
of-
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, look at that. He's got him on him.
You got it, Adam. Ask and you shall receive. All right.
Yeah.
I like you just had one in your pocket.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's why I couldn't do that pose. I was gonna smash
Yeah.
my zinger.
He's all, it was gonna fall out of my pocket.
Yeah.
That's how I normally warm them up.
Thank you, Josh.
Whoa.
Come on, a soft cake. Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I get the package open.
Yeah.
Fast. You gotta go fast.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this looks great. I'm probably gonna pick this up. I've got one of the demons from Buzzmod, and I think that's the only villain that I have. So this is gonna be great. It's gonna look great with my other SHF Demon Slayer stuff. So yeah.
You know what
I'm in
else
for
looks
this.
great fighting Demon Slayer SHF stuff?
What?
Cursed Dead.
Oh, the Cursed Dead, guys.
That's true.
Yeah.
Kaisen and Kaiju number 8.
Yeah. Definitely
Perfect.
Jujutsu Kaisen for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah, it's even gonna work well with some of the Dendam figures.
Yeah.
You know? All right, Ernie, where are we going next?
What do we got here? Oh my, is that Jean-Claude?
Yeah.
Sure is. What is that? Let's see that.
Someone didn't watch Chat Migos this week.
Come on.
Oh,
No, how does that work? Does he do the dance? Does he come with the clothes to do the dance? Does he come with the white beater? Yeah.
No.
Frank.
You can buy those.
You're
so
not. You
good.
can't call it that anymore, Ernie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you supposed to call it?
Yeah. What is it?
It's the tank top, bro.
Tank top.
Life
Tank
mediator.
top.
Oh, tank
Oh.
top. It's all right.
Oh, this is where he can't see because Chun-Li
Yeah.
threw it in his face.
The sand in his eyes.
Yeah. Was it sand or it was like, I don't know if it was ball sweat or what it was, but he threw something in there.
What was the name of his character? What was the name of Jean-Claude's
Frank.
character
Frank.
in the
Frank.
movie? Frank
You
what?
know their names? Isn't it just Jean-Claude?
Frank,
Yeah.
Frank Dukes, right?
Frank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Frank
The
Dukes.
brothers. The
Call
Dukes
him by his
brothers,
real
right?
name.
I mean,
He's
other
fighting
than-
for his brother.
It
Does
was
he come
so
with
great.
2 chairs to do the stretch?
Oh God. Smell that chair afterwards.
Yeah. For real. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. If he came with the tank top to do the dance, I was all in.
That's
Yeah.
like an easy purchase, though. Just a 1/6 tank top.
You could still all
Is
be in, like you could be all
Yeah,
in.
you can get
like,
that for like
Oh,
$5
no.
on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
you
easy
can-
for me to buy a tank top.
I mean, for the figure.
For, yeah,
Oh.
1/6 scale figure, you should be good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this looks great. Wow. I might have a brand new nightstand figure right
You
there.
put him by
Whoa.
Oh,
put him by your
Alright.
1/6 scale Boba Fett or what?
Yeah. Oh my god. Boba Fett and Frank Dukes. That's awesome.
mhm. That's pretty random and awesome.
Yeah,
at the same
that's
time.
that's an unbeatable team right there.
Yeah.
That's a team up for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Frank.
I
Fett.
love it. That's yeah. Frank Fett. One of my cousins from Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Augie, would you buy this?
Hold
No.
on. What about
Oh, sorry.
what
Trying to move on.
about Josh Falcon? What do you think about this?
I like this. This makes me happy. Reminds me of my youth. I like that they brought
You
this style.
you kind of remind me a little bit of Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I didn't want to say it, but I
Got the
was
real
like,
machine to switch it out, but,
if
yeah,
Josh was going to show up to your house to help with the stuff and we're boxing, he's signing my guy you figure.
let's go, man. John Claude he's a legend, man. And look at that face.
Yeah.
You know what's going on below? You know, something bad's happening.
Mhm.
A lot of things could have happened. Don't do that. You know, it's like you don't know what's going on. So yeah, I'm in on this one. I'm in.
All right.
He's
We're
got
gonna
all
follow up with you
got all the
like in a
faces
couple
I need.
months. How's that
Yeah.
Jean-Claude?
That's a great guy, great human
How
being.
funny would it be if you just saw this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
He's got it in a split pose, like
Yeah.
behind him on the shelf.
It's
If
all this
this
one
does-
right here.
Yeah. If this does well, I hope they make Ogre. That'd be awesome.
I do have the
Wow.
Bruce Lee one. I have a Bruce Lee one right here, but that's not
There you go.
very different.
Heck yeah. All right, Augie. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, it's not Guile.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. You could turn him into it though.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my
Custom.
God. Using the carrot teeth head.
Sure.
I think this is. I mean, it's cool. I feel like back. We're getting spoiled now, right? Because back in the day, you would see a toy like that looks nothing like him, and
Yeah.
we would all laugh collectively. But a lot of these are really, really well made. I mean, it looks just like him. Like even the crazy face, you
It's
can
too close. It's too close.
I know it's like there's no soul in there. But it's I mean it does look well made. It does look just like him. I did watch all the movies, but I didn't have the connection where it's like, oh man, if they made toys of this, I'd be all over it. I would love to get 1/6 scale stuff, but like I've always wanted like comic book figures, like Marvel DC stuff. Bloodsport, I don't. I mean, it's not, but this does look cool. I feel like this head was made because they're like, wouldn't it be cool if he just came with this head?
Oh, they had to.
I mean,
Of course,
That
they
guy
did.
from
My face is hilarious.
Polo, right? The
Polo,
bad guy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy. I love that guy.
Yeah.
He whooped
So
his
you're
ass.
telling
He
me-
whooped Bruce Lee's ass. He whooped
Yeah, he
everybody's
did.
ass. That
Yeah.
He did. He was a beast.
Yeah.
You're
But yeah,
telling me,
I mean-
Augie, you wouldn't buy this and put this head sculpt on there and put it on the shelf?
No, I already got Baki. Pablo.
You got the
Okay.
Baki? Okay.
I'm good. I think I'm good.
All right, fair enough. Chamba.
Yeah, I mean, it's great that they're making it. It is like it's a European company, I think, so it's not going to be super cheap as well. But it looks like a premium actual release.
Mhm.
And yeah, if you get like Augie, I like this film as a kid, but I never was like I need an action figure of Frank
Right.
Dillon. You know,
Mhm.
that was not a thing. But now you got that option now to actually purchase it if you're actually interested, and you could display him like between shelves doing the splits. That'd be tight.
Mhm.
You know, that'd be cool. But yeah, I wouldn't get this personally.
They should do Bolo. I will get. Bolo.
That would be great.
Yeah,
They could do
be
articulated chest,
amazing.
pecs.
Yeah, that would be
What
amazing.
about his brother?
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
loser. They should do him.
You should make figures of all the brothers.
he just couldn't fight his way out of a plastic bag, and then he had to go save his ass, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Same thing.
All
happened.
right, Adam.
Renee.
I hope that this does well enough that they do Steven Seagal figures.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
But
Oh,
not because I want Steven Seagal figures,
I do.
but I want them to release Erica Eleniak from
Oh,
Under
hell
Siege when she popped out of the cake.
yeah.
I
with the cake?
rewound that part of the movie multiple times, guys.
No
Sure.
kidding.
I'm sure. of it.
That VHS was returned to the local store, and that portion was really worn out.
Mhm.
I
yeah,
don't know why, but I believe you.
yeah.
So,
And you didn't even
so.
rewind it when you turned it back in.
No,
Nah,
you know
I
we
just
did
left
it,
it there.
you know.
Rebel.
So this one's not for you, huh, Adam?
Nah.
Okay, you have to go over to Josh's and check his out.
Yeah, I'll play with Josh.
Guys, you can't bring up Steven Seagal without talking about his albums that he's done.
Oh, yeah. there
Oh
you go.
yeah,
Oh,
maybe-
boy.
maybe
What
the figure can
He's
come with the
like a
album.
Russian oligarch now or something.
Dude. He hangs with them, I think. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was the one. I think it's called Strut, the reggae song that he has, talking about Punani Nani.
Yeah.
Oh,
That Steven Seagal-
Hilarious.
I do want his toy. I think you'd never have more bad juju on your desk than that. I want to see that in real life with his big rings and his big bellies and all his things. I want
Would the
Or
Steven
get
Seagal
him-
figure be like non-articulated because he barely moves when he
He's-
says
Yeah.
no,
fight scenes?
no
Right?
articulation. It's true
Yeah.
life.
That's brilliant.
It'd also be good to get him in his prime and have like a Nico figure. That would be cool too.
I did like it's now with his like very bad hair dye and everything.
All the spray painted facial hair,
Yeah.
basically.
He uses it as a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, this Van Damme looks cool. I don't really collect 1/6, so I'm out on it. But everybody on Tuesday said that we need to somehow utilize this photo for promotional for Chat Migos Assemble because he should be yelling assemble. So
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, we're gonna try and make that work. So yeah. But we are almost out of time here. So yeah, way quick. So where are we at on our on the Kickstarter here again?
I'm just following Steven Seagal on Spotify over here.
Nice.
Reminding me of all the music I haven't been listening to lately, and that's where I need to be.
Yes.
Oh man.
All right. So once again, congratulations to Adam and Josh. The Kickstarter has been funded, and now it's time to unlock, right?
Yeah, if we can, that would be awesome. So yeah, please just go check it out, get your pledges in. Like I said, it's the best pricing you're gonna get right now. So if you are interested, jump in. And if not, we do still have 2 days left. We have all day Friday and then a good chunk of Saturday. So I would very much appreciate it if you, all of you would sharing our like what if you see a post you like or something, share it in an IG story, do whatever, share it, get it out there in front of people.
Adam?
Who? You.
And
that one.
Also
you. Yeah.
Tonight.
Just share.
You.
Sharing is caring. It's nice. The toy community has been very, very cool about that. So I'm not pointing fingers like you haven't done it yet, but now is the last opportunity to be doing it.
Yeah. Right. Well, let's go ahead and wrap it up here. Josh, thank you so much for taking the time out of your night to come and hang out with us tonight.
Josh, thank you for having me.
Oh,
anytime. You're more than welcome to come back.
Chamba, Ernie,
and hang out.
Adrock, you the man. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
And how do we follow you, or do we?
Christ, if you follow me, you don't want to do that. No, I don't. We are Make Sound is the name of my music company. That's the.
It's tagged in a lot of the Instagram posts. Much to Josh's dismay, I tag him.
I don't get followed that often. If you follow,
okay, all right,
dust in your face. Yeah,
awesome. Augie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
Mostly here. I don't social all that often, but I did join Blue Sky. Same name as you see there. All right, and
did you follow me?
Not yet. Follow me. No, I'm just kidding. It's really funny. I made a story about it, but then I didn't actually go on Blue Sky and just start following a bunch of people. So yeah, I gotta actually log into Blue Sky and just do it.
What's Blue Sky? Is Blue Sky like OnlyFans?
Blue Sky is Twitter. It's not Elon Musk.
It's a new Twitter, basically.
I was like,
it's not Meta.
The really cool thing, though, Ernie, is it's nice because it's like an open source thing, and they're potentially doing an alternative to Instagram too. And I'm interested because, like, like the big problem with Instagram and Twitter and all of this is like they've gotten so algorithm heavy, and Blue Sky is not about that. It's about you see who you follow, and it's chronological, and it's like like it's the old way that is.
It's how it was intended to be.
Stephen King and Flavor on there. I'm in.
All right,
there you go. It's a use and not an abuse of your info and stuff, I guess. But and then I guess I'm going to Frank's if I'm keeping an eye out for Ernie for
nice.
If you're there, bro. If you're there, just let me know.
for sure. But yeah, yeah, and you can see me every Thursday night, and They're Not Dolls.
All right, Chamba, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You could follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, and whatever all those other ones are. On the Toy Migos Discord, and Chat Migos Assemble Tuesday, They're Not Dolls Thursday.
All right, Adam.
I'm playing with myself all over the internet. I'm also cursed dead all over the internet currently. I just dropped a link to the Kickstarter in the chat. Please click the pledge if you're interested and or share. And I will likely be back here at some point. When, I don't know, because I'm going to take a slight vacation from streaming.
Much needed.
After this weekend.
Yes.
Just a little one.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, Ernie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
I'm the Fallen Fett on all social media, Instagram, Twitter, Purple Rain, YouTube. You can follow me there.
Making stuff up.
Yeah.
Really
Wednesday nights. There's nothing going on Wednesdays. Like there ain't no shows at all. So you can check me on 6 p.m. Pacific time on the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Don't forget to go check out the replays. Number one show was we had the Cursed Dead on, and it was Adam, Phil, and Jesse Falcon was there too. He likes to visit that show over there a lot. So I'm a big fan of it.
Did you tell June that you had Jesse Falcon on?
I tried. He's still now he learned how to block my email, so now that's not working. Calls are definitely not going through. But email was the only way. I'm probably gonna have to disguise myself next week and act like I'm Uber Eats or something, and then just show it to him and be like, "Hey, check it out."
Okay,
so
we'll
see.
That's fair.
But yeah, the Fallen Fett Chronicles going on Wednesday, immediately following that with Star Wars news on the Sarlacc Digest. Thursday nights with Toy Migos, They're Not Dolls. And then check out soon the return of the Boba Squadron on Toy and Around's channel. And got some Disney news coming up on how we do Disney on the Fett Daily Chats. So check it out over there. And big congratulations to Toy DNA. Josh, thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Phil, I know you're watching, man. Congratulations, dude.
Wherever you are, just please.
Yeah. we need to crack one open. Adam, it was cool, all the little stuff that you did. But yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Thanks, Ernie.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Nah,
for real, Adam. Congratulations, man. I feel very, very happy for all you guys. And again, a big thank you to the Chat Migos for sharing it constantly and letting everybody know.
thank you guys.
Awesome. Cheynee, where can we find you at?
You could find me, Cheynee180, on Instagram, Toy Migos Instagram, Toy Migos Facebook, Toy Migos Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord, Jada Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. Every Tuesday, Chat Migos Assemble. I think it's either at 35 or going to be at 35,000.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Members. Tuesday, Chat Migos Assemble. Thursday here, working on Pain video that should be out soon, and Figure of the Month. So stay tuned for that. That one's going to be exciting.
I'm real proud of my.
Oh yeah, there's some.
I think there's some gold in this one.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
You could very much tell that I wanted to do it because I actually had a legit pick, but I was so tired that I was just like,
"Oh, it's great! It's great! Yeah, it's great." So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and we thank you for that. So as always, I am Cheynee180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm playing with myself.
Chamba.
I'm Augie. Bye.
I'm Josh.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.